Hello, my name is David Johnson. I'm doing a review of the book called The Sonic Boom: How Sound Transforms the Way We Think, Feel, and Buy by Joel Beckerman. I like the book. I think the author, in his book he talks about how sound, he believes, is the next frontier in business, storytelling, and movements. It's an untapped layer of opportunity on an already robust modern communication network throughout the world. I think this is true. We all, every day we have freeways where we hear sound. We have trains that go by. I worked for a company called BioWave, and what BioWave was is it's a machine that would actually affect the way plants grow. I have a video clip here.
Global agricultural market. Thank you.
What you see from that video clip is basically the sound, which we can't hear, but in the plant there's stomata, okay? And what that frequency that the BioWave emits is it actually opens up the stomata on a plant, okay, which allows it to uptake more nutrients and grow. The plant actually grows better, as you saw in the video. Plants that way. Certainly sound can affect people. And I did research other articles on the internet, such as From the Start to Cell, The Way of the Soul, which discovered that the color and the shape of each cell and the subtle energy field changed according to the pitch and timbre of each musical note. There's another article, which is The Healing Power of Sound. And that basically goes on to say that sound is a powerful force that, along with being able to bring a sense of peace and well-being, can make human beings love, cry, and in some cases kill. For example, in the book from Sun Chips, and when they came out with a certain bag, okay, that crinkled in a way that the customer didn't like, sales dropped, and it was amazing, just because of the sound of the bag. So you have to, sound is a very powerful thing. And again, we must take into consideration, I agree with a lot of points from the author, but we have to take into consideration different people respond to different stimulants in society. Obviously, a deaf person is not going to respond to the Sun Chips bag, or someone who can't hear very well. But I think most people, have music that they like. They're put in better moods with certain kind of music. And the book goes into talking about, how maybe if you walked into a store and somehow if they were playing music, in a grocery store, if they were playing music that was soft jazz, that would relate more to older people. Now in the afternoon, after work, when the younger millennials are getting out of work, if you play some rock or some pop, which, younger people tend to like more, that would get people buying more and get people energized. And there's arguments that gets people out the door. I mean, you don't really know. There's no exact science because different people respond to different things in society. But this is a great book. And again, the author, he has very good points, and I agree with a lot of his points. I disagree with some points, that sound can create the landscape in which we make important decisions to lead to better, more considered outcomes. I'm not sure that that's true with everyone. I think sound affects people in different ways. I'm a very visual person. What I see, I respond to. Sounds not. In conclusion, The Sonic Boom is a great book. I got a lot from reading the material. Joel Beckerman has a lot of great points, and I'll use what I learned in my career. And as Joel Beckerman stated in his conclusion, we have to chisel through the layers of noise around our ideal sonic experiences to find the opportunities for boom moments. And here's my boom moment, and here's my whistle. Thank you for your time.